it is.
Oh, wait.
Wrong one. Welcome to the vlog. Of course, you know by the title of this video, we are going to London. We are grabbing some breakfast and then I will meet you at the airport. Hey everyone, we made it to the airport, so I wanted to give you a quick update on what all is going on. We're flying out of Tulsa this time and we're gonna fly United. We have never flown internationally United, so that'll be interesting. But anyways, that is basically what we're doing, and just come along and hopefully we get onto our flight to London. How many hours?
9.
So after walking around a little bit, we did go to the Harry Potter studio tour in Watford. It's about a 15-minute drive from London, and I didn't get a whole lot of footage, but here's just some of my highlights. I do plan on doing a separate video just for Harry Potter because there is so much to see and do here. It took us about, I would say, an hour to go through the whole thing, and they do separate things for certain seasons, and this time was Christmas, so that was really special. And of course we got butterbeer, which is one of Ryan and I's very favorite things to do here, or in honor of Harry Potter, should I say. Not to mention we did get butterbeer ice cream, which was so odd. I've never seen that before, but it was pretty good. Not my favorite, but it was still pretty good. Next was Camden Town. There's a lot of artistic, vibrant things to do in Camden Town. One of my favorite things though was the food market. Of course, if you're a foodie, this is the place to go. There's a lot of different options, and some of them even let you taste test a couple of things. So I encourage anyone who visits this area to kind of walk around and see what different things that they can try. And one of the things we did try was Hansel and Gretel. It was first of all a candy store, had a lot of different candy options, and it was all like themed around Hansel and Gretel. And then once you kind of made your way around the candy, there was like gelato and a bunch of sweets that you could try. And so Ryan and I actually tried something there called a chimney cake, and it was absolutely delicious. In the middle though, I didn't get it, but you're supposed to get like gelato. There we tried K-Dog, which was a place where you can get different flavored corn dogs. We got the hot Cheeto one, and you actually get to pick like different things to put on top of it. So it was very fun, and I highly recommend it. It was pretty good. Next, you have to check out this alleyway full of umbrellas. It's super cute and a picture perfect moment. And there's actually some really cool shops down this way. So we just had Camden food.
Pretty good.
What would you rate it?
It was solid. Almost really hungry.
This is the first time I've ever ate a Cheeto hot dog. It's pretty good.
Hot Cheeto flavored corn dog.
And then we're gonna walk through here and go to Ryan's favorite place for dinner.
Oh yeah.
From Camden Town, we went to Uzumaki, a Japanese anime restaurant themed around a lot of popular animes. movies, TV shows, all of it. And honestly, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Ryan was looking forward to this for months. Between the food, the theme, the service, everything was absolutely great, and I honestly loved it, so I definitely recommend checking it out. But here's the menu. They have a lot of different options, and as well as boba teas. They have a ton of different flavors, and I highly suggest getting this as well. And they do have a gift shop, so check them out. And don't forget to like grab a t-shirt or something on your way out. But again, the ramen was amazing, the food was amazing, 10 out of 10. Our stay at Assembly in London is probably
only for a couple nights.
And they did give us a window. Oh, there's the very small. So I do have a window and a bathroom. Interesting. All right. Good morning. It's our second day in London. Getting an early start. We went to bed really early this morning. But of course, we're doing a tradition of ours and having cake for breakfast. It is my 25th birthday. Here's our view. That's the London Eye over there. And now we're gonna go over here and eat some lovely cake with our view. I'm super excited about this cake. It is, let me brighten it up a little bit more. It is chocolate raspberry. Yummy. Take a bite. Should I just go for it, like right in the
first bite?
Oh, this is gonna be really good. Mmm. What kind of icing is it? It's like cheesecake.
Yeah. Cream cheese.
Hang on, I'm gonna make a big mess. That was super good, Johnny.
I don't know. You're welcome.
It's super good.
Get your raspberry.
We have a jam-packed schedule today, so we're just gonna jump right into it. We have a breakfast at Kappa Club and afternoon tea today that we have to be punctual on, but other than that we have a couple other places, so just follow us along. Here we are in front of St. Paul's Cathedral. Don't know anything about St. Paul, but
It had to be important.
it had to be important somehow. It is gorgeous. I love the clock tower. It looks so sleek. They had to update that. Look at it.
Look at the little fountain.
Super pretty.
the beautiful building. Now the reason I didn't point that building out, not just on the right of that building, that very obvious gap in the tree. That area is known as Trinity Garden. And it was up there between the 14th and 18th centuries. 125 of our prisoners were taken to be publicly considered entertainment. The largest...
So,
This is cool.
today has not been as cold,
Oh, sunny.
but it is still chilly. But we are next to the London Tower.
Yep.
There's the Waterford Tower. Copper Club was good.
Tower.
I know. We are apparently staying in King Edward's chamber. The floor is rickety and the walls are old. Has a lot of character to it. But we also have a great view of the London Bridge. It's kind of hard to tell through the dirty windows, but here's what it was supposed to look like. Huh. If you have watched my videos before, you know I'm a huge fan of these stained glass murals. Super gorgeous. What's really cool is it was built in 1220, which is, I would say, one of the oldest places I've been in so far. The cathedral in Paris was built around the 1200s as well, but not to make fun of anything or make jokes, but like, can I get one of those at my house? Because that is dope. Look how cool that is. Yes, please. I have prepared for this. Found you. The London Bridge. How pretty. Okay, so if I was royal, this would be where I would be. What about you?
Huh?
This is where I'd be. If I lived here,
Oh, yeah.
you could find me right here.
This way.
Getting some fresh air. With the view. By the river. And then the pretty little London Bridge in the
Ready
back.
your cannons. Man, take your post. Ready your cannons. The British are coming. Oh, wait.
Wrong one. Well, on to the next. That was fun. There was a lot to do here.
Going to the London Wall.
Highly recommend. There are a ton of people, so do come early. But it was fun. And where are we going? London Wall and the London Bridge. But are you ready? That's the view of the tower.
Yep.
So, doing stairs at the gym has helped. Because I'm walking all the stairs into the tower, London Tower. So, thank goodness.
Yeah, it's the vibe.
The vibe. The vibe. He says it looks like this.
It's the vibe.
You gotta go in this way.
It's the vibe. Well, now I'm in the fan. You're not gonna like any of these, but do it anyway.
It's not blowing my hair anymore. It's the vibe.
Remember in Grown Ups?
Get you a husband that says that's the vibe when the wind blows.
Oh, it's even got a mirror above it. Oh, that's pretty cool.
So in the tower, there's 2 of them that you can walk through, and they have crazy.
That seems high. Well, oh wow.
Oh, hang on. Did the other one have that? Hey. Okay. I have a bone to pick with Starbucks. You know how much money I give you? And you won't even let me have my free Starbucks drinks for my birthday. Because it's not the States. I have a bone to pick. Come on. We just had the best experience ever. I'm a Londoner. And our black cab. Brian, thank you. That was great. Brian was an amazing taxi driver. That was no sarcasm there. But we did get dropped off at the Westminster Abbey, and there we spent a couple of hours before the sun went down going inside. And there are some famous people buried there as well. I believe Ed Newton was one of them, and we got to see the gravesite for that. Look at that organ. There is the Big Ben, the famous Big Ben. Fortnum and Mason is one of the top places that I enjoyed while being in London. It has multiple floors of treats, snacks, tea sets, and gifts that you can give others. And then at the very top is the actual place to have afternoon tea, which I had a blast in. Ryan and I have really funny memories and really great memories from visiting Fortnum and Mason and actually booking a afternoon tea there. I will say that they do turn around people that do not have a reservation for afternoon tea. I saw that firsthand. So if you want afternoon tea at Fortnum and Mason, book it in advance.
Where's my ham and cheese, man?
Are you ready for afternoon tea, sir?
When she said tea time, I thought she meant like golf. Not sipping tea, but yeah.
It's super pretty in here and busy. sorry to cut you off. We did have afternoon tea. After afternoon tea, we came back and got dressed, went out to dinner at the Stoke, and then went to watch Hamilton, walked through Trafalgar Square, and then it is now 11 p.m. so we are gonna go ahead and go to bed. We have an early morning, but yeah, just wanted to give you all that update. Good morning. It is Saturday morning and we are about to go to Windsor Castle. We were originally going to try to go to Kensington, but I think we're going to come back and do the Westminster Palace. Westminster Palace. There are a few other places that we'd like to visit, like Chinatown and stuff nearby. So we're gonna do that today. Really busy schedule. It's about an hour from London to go to the Windsor Castle, but the weather looks pretty cloudy out today. There's the London Eye. The high is like 42 degrees Fahrenheit. So it may be a little chilly, but we're about to get in an Uber and head over to the castle. So just wanted to give you a quick update. What do you think of London so far?
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I think it's definitely one of my top favorites. I don't know where it lies yet. I'll have to let you know after the trip, but yeah. I spotted what appears to be what we would call a TJ Maxx. They're called TK Maxx. To the castle! Nice brisk morning.
Very brisk.
Brisk morning. But again, it is super pretty. Oh, you can't get it in there. And it was kind of a long line at the beginning of the morning, so just FYI. Okay, how peaceful is that? Honestly, the trees changing colors, super gorgeous. There's no one around us though, which is really nice. Woman Gate. I feel like we're at a like a theme park. This doesn't even seem real.
want a picture?
Well, that was the end of Windsor Castle.
It's pretty cool.
It was cool, but you can't take any photos or videos with inside at
Yeah.
all. So there's no footage on that. But we did get to see the gravesite of Queen Elizabeth II. So that was pretty cool.
And her husband.
And
her
husband
two
and
parents.
her 2 parents. So.
Yeah.
But here, they're right inside here actually, in St. George's Chapel. The castle's up there, you can see. And here's the guard. They just had a big thing in this area of changing of the guards. But yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Super cool. But yeah, now I think we're gonna get some lunch. It's an hour ride back, so it's about noon now. So we'll probably need to start heading back that way so that we can get to the rest of our stuff. But I would say we spent, what, an hour or 2?
Hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah,
roughly.
and I feel like we made it stretch. So like if you're on a time crunch, you could totally do it sooner. But
Hour and a half.
But yeah, it was super pretty. Highly recommend making a trip out of it. Look at how cute this town is. Oh, look at the little crowns.
What's the word, ladies and gentlemen? There's a car behind you, guys. Up to the pavement. On to the pavement.
Super cute area.
Yeah, no, you're back.
Want to throw them out line dance on me?
And there's the London Bridge. Looks so tiny from here. And they're up 72 lights. On the 72nd floor. Good morning. It is day 4 and we are headed to Scotland today. I am meeting up with my parents and we are riding a train there. Last night, let's see, we went to Shakespeare's Globe and it was closed for touring, so we're going this morning. I didn't really film much after that because we just went to dinner and to, I can never say this, Yorkshire Chester cheese.
Ye old Cheshire cheese.
Ye old Cheshire cheese. It was a really cool environment that was recommended by a friend, and I think I would recommend going. Would you say?
Yep.
Just for the experience. But anyways, we have a long day ahead of us again, as always. But I just wanted to give you that update.
This is what private cars look like. If you rear one London.
Yeah. Cool.
This is the Lord Mayor's house, mansion house.
Here we are at the palace.
Yep. Buckingham
What
Palace.
would you say?
It's pretty cool. It's massive. It's bigger than the White House.
It's our White House is shame, honestly. I love the gates. Not too crowded today. The famous balcony.
They stepped on that balcony and kissed in front of the crowd and everyone. They cheered.
Well, that was an experience.